Ethereum Merge is here. TRON, Cardano, ADA, Shiba, AVAX, and other updates. Welcome to Crypto Deep Dive, where we dive deep and discuss everything happening today around cryptocurrencies. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. Let's dive in. Vitalik just said the Ethereum Merge is almost here, and TRON is jumping stages to becoming the top-ranked DeFi platform. Shiba Burning is getting speedier, and AVAX is hosting a green event. Along with covering these, we will be covering a lot of other news. So let's start the video without further delay. Vitalik Buterin, Ethereum's co-founder, recently spoke at the ETH Shanghai Web 3.0 Developer Summit, where he discussed the much-anticipated proof-of-stake POS transition. The merge is set to go live in Ethereum's testnet Ropsten on June 8th, 2022 in 18 days. Buterin stated that the ETH Shanghai Summit that the transition would be a major test for the Ethereum ecosystem. He stated that it will be a major test larger than any of the previous tests and that it will involve transitioning an extensive existing test network with many applications from proof of work to proof of stake mode. Buterin confirmed that the merge could be implemented by August, confirming what ETH software developer Preston Von Moon said at the permissionless conference. Buterin did mention the month of August, but he also hinted at delays. However, he also mentioned that there is always the possibility of problems. There's also the possibility of delays. As a result, September and October are both possibilities. If you guys don't know about the merge, then let us explain that the merge is the first of Ethereum's major upgrades following the London upgrade, which implemented ETH's burn mechanism. Following the merge, Ethereum, the Verge, the Purge, and finally, the Splurge. Talking about the Surge aims to help improve scaling by leveling zero-knowledge rollups, ZK rollups, via sharding techniques. Ethereum's The Verge transition will apply to Merkle trees in order to achieve stateless by using the Merkle proof upgrade. The Purge will add an EVM simplification tract and eliminate historical data and technical debt. Finally, the Splurge revolves around miscellaneous but important extras. Hopefully everyone is clear about the Ethereum Merge update release date and what it will be bringing, so let's move towards what TRON is doing in the DeFi market. In terms of total value locked, TRON is now the third largest blockchain for DeFi protocols. TRON has risen to second place behind Binance Chain BSC, surpassing other projects such as Avalanche, Solana, and Polygon, which are ranked 4th, 5th, and 6th respectively. According to data from the analytics tool DeFi Llama, 8 TRON projects have amassed a total of $4.29 billion. The total value locked in the TRON ecosystem is slightly higher, with staked governance assets included at $4.3 billion. JustLend, JST, has a 42.6% market share with $1.81 billion in total value locked in. Sunswim.io have $979.8 million and $246.97 million of total value locked respectively. Ethereum retains the DeFi crown with $50.05 billion in total value locked, followed by BSC, BNB with $7.19 billion. Terra, which has previously ranked second in terms of TVL, had dropped to 33rd after its ecosystem had collapsed. In the 2 weeks since Terra UST lost its peg, billions of dollars have been moving out of the Terra ecosystem, resulting in significant investor losses. Right now, the total locked value of funds held in the decentralized finance DeFi applications built on Terra had dropped to $122 million, down from more than $29 billion at the start of the month. For those who don't know, DeFi projects use smart contracts to replace middlemen in financing services like lending, trading, and borrowing. The total value locked TVL refers to the total value of crypto assets deposited in a DeFi protocol. It also refers to the value of cryptocurrencies held in a crypto liquidity pool at the time of writing. This metric is used to assess the state of the DeFi and yielding markets as a whole. Now that we have covered TRON, let's dive into Shiba Inu news. According to a recent tweet from the Shiba crypto trafficking platform, nearly 500 million SHIB tokens have been shifted to dead addresses in the last 24 hours, effectively removing them from the circulating supply. Despite frequent massive burns, the second most popular meme coin has dropped 2.79% in the last 24 hours to 0.000011157 cents. In other news, Avalanche is going to host novel NFT marketplace Art Cryptid, and it's very special. Let us explain how. According to Art Cryptid NFT Marketplace's official announcement, it will begin operations on the Avalanche AVAX blockchain in June 2022. Art Cryptid focus on releasing unique art concepts that have never been seen before in either physical or digital form once it is launched. The Art Cryptid team choose Avalanche because of its technologically advanced and resource-efficient design, which pushes the boundaries of scalability and reliability. Their exact words were, "We believe in the future of their project. With their subnet technology, we're guaranteed a superior performance and more stability at a minimum fraction of the energy cost." Avalanche AVAX promotes its subnets as a far more optimized scalability solution compared to mainstream Ethereum L2s. Art Cryptid will be available to offer its clients and enthusiasts reduced fees, allowing artists to focus on creating rather than fundraising, and Art Cryptid will prioritize Latin American artists in its business development strategy. Let's dive into Cardano ADA, one of the top 10 cryptocurrencies. According to IOHK, according to the team's announcements at the Catalyst, Project Catalyst Fund 9 is set to begin on June 1st. This follows the successful Fund 8, the winners of which have already been announced. Over 1,000 proposals are expected to be submitted for the upcoming Project Catalyst Fund 9, with $16 million in ADA already set aside for grants and ecosystem rewards. Project Catalyst is a joint effort by the Cardano community and IOHK, Cardano's parent company, to promote Cardano network growth. During each funding round, the community creates challenges for a variety of Cardano-related projects. The community then responds to these concerns by presenting concrete solutions in the form of plans. The community votes on the proposals and determines which are funded. IOHK include a graph of network growth statistics in its weekly development updates. Cardano now has 943 projects in development, up from 925 previously. On Cardano, 85 new projects have recently been launched, bringing the total number of NFT projects to 656. GitHub connections reached 3,132 this week, while Cardano native token reached 4.8 million. In addition, there were 2,714 Plutus scripts. Let's talk about today's blockchain update. The Vasil hard fork, which is set to take place on June 29th, aims to improve Cardano in its smart contract platform Plutus. The closed public testnet phase is set to end in May, with Vasil expected to launch on the Cardano testnet in early June. The deadline for mainnet hard fork proposals has also been set for June 29th. The Node Ledger and Consensus teams are continuing to prepare for the Vasil hard fork, according to IOHK's latest weekly development report. Now in the end, thanks for watching the Crypto Deep Dive. If you enjoyed the video or learned something from it, don't forget to press the like button, comment, share, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. See you in the next video, and until then, take care and